Hi guys, and welcome to yet another podcast that isn't a podcast. We really need a name for these fucking things. People in comments, post a comment. You're so bloody silent. Anyway, now, this week we have myself, Dark Shinobi, as you know, Sid, like usual, and Ramen, 24/7 for some stupid reason. We also have a guest. Guest, introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Cody. On the internet I go as Throoks, which is so hard to pronounce, so just call me Cody.
Right then, on this thing, actually I have a great anecdote for this one. Right, I was fucking around on my Gmail like usual, because I have two emails. And I've got my Gmail and I've finally tied it to my YouTube. And I got an email from TGN saying, we see great potential in your future and we want to partner. I'm like, eh? Really? And then I went through this massive load of bullshit and I was like, you do know I've pissed off YouTube, right? I'm bad standing. No, that's fine, we'll use your tab channel. You've only got silver in it. I'm like, uh-huh. So I'm talking to her from the rep for the fucking thing. And it's like, okay, so you want to do this 60-40 split. I don't even have ads on my fucking videos right now. Nah. Fuck no. Not happening.
And that's saying the fact that somebody actually asked you to be partnered.
Yeah, no. But I had a look at the company they want to partner with me. It's supposedly the second biggest gaming community on YouTube. But
that doesn't sound very believable.
Yeah, no, I looked up. Look, I'll send you a fucking link. I went through all the hassle because I was skeptical as hell. So I looked.
I would be too.
Yeah, you should be. I looked.
Yeah, because
fucking up. I'm just gonna link it now. And it is legit, but it's ridiculous if you think about it. So I'm actually going, no dice, seeing as how they get like, was it 40% of your earnings, what the fuck it is? But I'm only getting I get about 3 views on a video a day. So I make it if I put ads on 3 peds, to be honest. So fuck that.
That's totally
understandable. And I've been getting random comments going love your video. If you want music, come on our channel, subscribe and email us. I'm like, you're the third guy to post this. And I'm like, no.
Generally they look for the less no offense. Yeah. They look for the less popular YouTubers because they
can easily suck at you.
They aren't as used to the YouTube thing, so they're more gullible.
Yeah, no, that's why I fucked with them, because I know the YouTube thing and how it works.
And I'm not retarded.
Pretty much, yeah, I have a brain. Something you've not heard of.
Yeah, also, I just got the new level of ninjas. I got Yukikage and Chunin. But there's some Naruto shit up in here.
Yeah. They go up in rank. It's it's Genin, Chunin, Jonin, and then I think it's Ronin or some box.
I swear to God, if it turns out, I swear the final form is Hokage, then I'm done.
It's not Hokage. Who the fuck shouted at me? I'm the only one here. My dog can now shout. Interesting.
I have not been using any of the monsters in this game besides Alurin.
Monsters are shit. Utter shit. The only monster worth using is a fucking Prinny, because he's a bomb. It's the only one. Although
I think, but I have not actually used Rob's Prinny that much.
I threw him when I get angry.
Because, Prinnies, they're really annoying to use.
I use Ruka when I use Rob's, because I throw Ruka at Rob's, and it makes chain reaction, which is funny as fuck. But it's fun.
I haven't named any characters in my RPGs in a while. I played Etrian Odyssey 2 Untold.
Oh yeah, I looked that up.
But
I was curious because everyone, especially John said, was like, play it. It's the best RPG ever. Play it. Looked up.
It's definitely not the best RPG ever.
Now I looked it up and it was a case of draw your own map. Nope, worked. Persona Q, I stopped playing it for that specific reason. I am not drawing the map. I get lost enough.
Dang.
You realize you can just do like I do and just auto map.
Is that your main problem?
No, it wasn't the main problem.
Just don't play Etrian Odyssey games.
Yeah, wasn't good. There was that and the fact that the chibi, as we all know, me and chibis, not getting along. That's why people on the YouTubes, yes, you are finally finding out, one of 2016/17, maybe, his playthroughs will be Hyper Devotion, because Idea Factory announced they were bringing it to PC, after I went to all the trouble of downloading it for my Vita fucking TV. Really, people?
Yeah, man, get juked.
I do actually, there's another game I wanted to try, but it's on freaking Steam and my computer sucks right now. I wanted to actually try some games on Steam But I gotta wait until either I get a better computer or I get my laptop and I can use Dark's account so I can actually play some freaking games.
No, Steam, we don't do that. We're good people. Right, continue.
And then I was gonna do like Dying Light, but
oh god, no.
I've played Dying Light before, and I've already made a rule: no games that I've already played, or it has to be games that I either haven't played or games I've played in the past, a very long past, and I don't remember jack diddly.
1 second.
So sadly, Jack and Dexter 3 is out of the question.
Oh god, no. That was it.
Actually, I like Jack and Dexter series, just they don't do anything with it. They're sitting on a gold mine right there.
Yeah, they're sitting on gold mine, but don't do anything. I just went through. They've updated on YouTube today their video management layout, and what I just noticed was my Danganronpa 2 intro, which uses the Danganronpa actual introduction music, which is highly copywritten and highly sought after by NIS. When I released the video for the intro on its own, that got flagged. When I put the intro on every video after episode 6, when Monokuma appears, not one flag. Yeah, YouTube ID bullshit. Yep, totally earning its name there.
See, and that's my thing. Like, you remember when you made the Room Factory 3 opening, right? Which I still need to finish, but I have to wait.
Damn it,
I plan to put all my DS games that I'm doing on my channel, put that on hold until I get something better, because I don't want this crap to be just messing up my entire system.
So you're doing emulators then?
Yeah.
No, it's like I can do with PSP emulators. I can do that. It's crap like crap that needs to use OBS so it'll actually look decent.
When it came to me, it was a case of the majority of the games that I was doing, like Persona 4, like started to run really poorly. So I decided what I'm gonna do eventually is port it, so to speak, from the normal vanilla version I recorded 60 parts with, and then switch it to Golden, and then continue on the Elgato. But to do that requires me to be at the exact same point story. And I'm on New Game Plus, on very hard, with level 99 Izanagi no Okami. So I think it's a bit obvious that I've ever so slightly cheated. Oops. But it's YouTube, no one knows.
Yeah, the emulator that I've played on a few emulators. The one that has given me the most trouble was the PlayStation 1 emulator.
Oh yeah, the
older
the console, the older the emulator for the console, like SNES,
the harder
it is to run.
Yeah,
like
I got a PlayStation 1 emulator simply to play Chrono Cross, because for the past 3, 4, 5 years, I've been trying to find that game because it was one of those games where it was a lost memory. I remembered how amazing the game was, but I couldn't remember what the game was. So I eventually found it, and I was like, oh my god, I need to find a way to play it. So I downloaded a stupid PlayStation 1 emulator, played like the game for 5 hours, and then tried to save it, and it crashed.
See, that's another thing, like, I don't trust certain emulators, because, like, I can trust the PSP emulator I'm using to do, like, my Sega games, until I get the Sega 3 up and running. They will destroy your computer, unless you're, like, dark and have a monster of a computer.
Hey, my monster has a name. It's Kusanagi.
No, it's called YouTube. Oh, no, the name for your computer is You Got Me a Copyright. Well, not copyright, a flag, because Emilito. Yeah, we're still talking about that.
Fuck you. I will never outlive that.
Alright, Ramen, the delivery was a little bad.
Don't you dare.
But
I mentioned that to the woman who was bitching, join our channel, and I went, you do know I got banned because I released fucking basically porn on YouTube. And they went, yeah, it's fine. It's okay, we'll use your tap. No.
Okay, for those who don't know, Dark Shinobi got his main channel banned.
Not banned.
Well, not banned.
Flagged.
Not banned, but flagged, and also got restricted because for 6 months, because he decided, oh, Kamidori, let's play that. Oh, there's a H scene with an underage kid. Let's go.
She was of age.
Hey, she's not underage. She's 18.
Looks underage.
She looks like my niece.
Don't say it that way.
Don't say it that way.
And he posted on YouTube. And then YouTube took his video down like an atomic bomb on
My
Hiroshima.
excuse was they weren't moving, she was just moaning, and I did put commentary on it, which may not help.
With YouTube, it does not help.
Don't upload when you've been drinking, that's the answer.
I find it weird how YouTube has not got on to me about using Sinful Rose or Axel's theme song in my opening.
Nope. They bet.
Axel from the Saiga series,
Yeah.
the punching bag of the Saiga series.
Hey, Axel's fun though, he's fucking stupid.
He's literally the punching bag of the
He's
Saiga
the meat
series.
shield of the series. There's
Dude,
him
I
and there's
haven't
Asagi,
played-
which I actually claimed as a wife about 3 fucking years ago. Because she's in every game, but you don't have to actually get her, so no one knows about her.
I haven't played a single Disgaea game, like, ever.
What?
Shable.
You know, if it wasn't for the fact that I watched Rob's Saiga 5, a few of his videos, I wouldn't have actually played the darn thing.
Damn you people.
Because at first
Listen
I
up.
thought the
So,
Saiga was
do you
like,
do you tag him in the description,
Nope.
or do you just not say his YouTube name?
No, I do. What I made everyone's like with everything else. When I am like people on my channel, I am planning on doing the fucking thing. I've already made the intro, and I have like the last time we did a Disgaea game on Twitch, 2 maybe 3 years ago at this point. I did name everybody after people I know, YouTubers, Twitter, etc. So annoyingly, in the description, I will need to link all you fuckers to everything. Yay! Fuck it, just check the main page. The main page says my friends and there's links to all your channels. That's good enough, right?
Well,
Fuck it.
what I'm saying is, like, if you call this particular YouTuber by his actual name, do you have to put him in the description?
No, because most
Or
folks
do
don't know what the
you-
YouTubers' real names are. They go by the username.
Right.
and pretty much Sir Lionheart pretty much says his actual name in his freaking videos at this point.
Yeah, he does. So does
Yeah.
Tears of Grace does it as well. They just say their fucking name.
Okay,
And-
well,
I
now
used to
guess
do it for
you have
Persona
to tag
4.
him in this.
Because I'm so good at naming people, I named the protagonist my actual fucking name. So if you want to know, just check.
But
Hmm?
you want to know what? I don't know why this has become a problem. You know how Sir Lionheart recommended that I do use Sony Vegas for editing, right?
Nope, no, piece of shit. Nope, don't.
Well, I
Yeah.
use Sony Vegas. It's pretty
It's
good.
like Photoshop.
Sony Vegas.
It's
For
exactly.
those anybody who's actually doing Sony Vegas for emulated games for YouTube,
Good luck.
don't. It does not help at all. It is very, very, very glitchy. It'll lag your videos to high hell to the point where you can't even use it.
Fuck
Really?
yeah.
Not had that
No,
problem.
okay. No, I don't know if it's because my computer's a piece of crap or the fact that this. I tried doing the first like 1 or 2 episodes of the Saiga Dark Hero days, right?
Mhm.
And I pretty much was playing the crap out of it. Didn't realize when I'm using what was it, Camtasia Studios,
The piece of
no
shit.
problems, right?
Yep.
No problems, right? But then when I'm making an opening, no problems. But as soon as I do like my own recorded stuff, that's when stuff hits the fan. I upload to YouTube without checking the freaking files, and then I just see so much lag and so much out of sync text, and I'm like, oh my god, it's worse than darkening a flat.
To be honest, it was still better quality than when I was releasing Drunken Persona 4.
Oh.
So,
In my computer, sitting here like, what did I do?
Okay, back.
Is it
That's all I
me?
gotta say.
Is it me, or do you like?
but I'm on my own again. People, this continues. I might actually have to do some fucking training. Don't make me do work. Haha. Skype, be friends with. Oh, really? Skype, why? Hold on while we try to get the call back. Isn't Skype wonderful? Yep, rep balls. And that is how you defeat the stream. Or rather, that is why you don't stream these things. Who died first? I should probably explain. Those of you watching this on my channel, whilst they're dealing with crap, you are seeing footage from my Valkyria Chronicles 1 PC playthrough. The reason there isn't, I should be honest, I'm releasing it now because when I recorded it, it was the same time I finished recording Kamidori, in which I accidentally managed to mute the background music recording. which is what's happened for, well, annoyingly, what happened for this as well. Therefore, I have all the lovely footage to release without... Right, fuck this. I have all the lovely footage to release without any actual background music, which makes the cutscenes a bit pish. So I'm going to use it as background, or foreground, or however you want to call it, for these podcasts. Annoyingly, yeah. Be gone, Skype! What's up? It's just us two, by the way.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
That was me. I actually lost power in my house.
Yeah, fuck it up.
Oh, okay. So we're still good.
If I host the call, I can speak because there's only 4 total participants. If anyone else was in the group, then I would not be able to speak. I would have to host it from my computer.
Cody's on his phone in case you don't know. Now you do.
So are we still recording?
I'm still recording. I explained whilst it was off air, as I'm going to call it, that the reason the footage they are seeing right now was pre-recorded a good 6 months ago and has no background music anyway, so I felt like putting a podcast over it. This way everybody wins and I get to show off the intro I made 6 months ago as an upgrade for Season 2, which never got released because YouTube fucked me over. Genuinely.
I might actually do the rest of the Saiga series. I was planning on, like, at first see how the Saiga 2 Dark Hero Days goes out, and then probably do the Saiga 5, or just do the Saiga 5 on my own. I know that...
oh man, the way you pronounce that.
Disgaea.
Disgaea.
I just got Disgaea, it's fucking easier. Anyway, I have currently in my possession, well not possession, nearby I can see it, is Disgaea 5, just there. Disgaea 3 on my Vita, Disgaea 4 downloaded to my Vita. Both of these work on the Vita Telly, I've already checked. Yeah. So I can easily do that. And D2.
You know what I have? You know what I have?
Fuck all.
I have a Wii.
So do I. It's not plugged in. It's just sitting there. It looks like
Super Smash Brothers Brawl.
Same.
And Project M.
Nope.
And then I have Fortune Street. And I have Super Mario Sunshine. And that's my console games.
Right. My Wii games consist of Wii Sports, because it comes with the fucking thing. Obviously the Wii. Smash Brawl. And Twilight Princess? I never got Skyward Sword. I was waiting to get the special, gold edition, and I borrowed it off my mate. And I finished the entire fucking thing. And gave it back the next day.
For me, for my Wii, all I have really is the Rune Factory series, Harvest Moon series, don't ask why.
Big girl.
Skyward Sword, and a lot of Smash Brother stuff on there.
For those of you who didn't know, Twilight Princess is getting an HD remake.
I know, and I'm still not gonna bother.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Me
bother.
either.
And
Okay,
for me,
I'd consider it solely for the amiibo.
No, fucking Amiibos. No, it's an
you know what, if I
advertising.
wanted you know what the messed up thing is? If I wanted an amiibo, I just make my own figures, because I make my own figures at times. If I know what the character looks like, I can make my own figures that look exactly like the Figmas that you see in stores.
So what you're saying is, if I got one of our lovely other friends from the big group chat that I invited to draw an anime version of myself with the blood edge, you could create a figurine.
Yeah, as long as I have the right amount of clay with it.
And money.
I'm talking. Nah, fuck it. And money. Money's very important. Money sucks. It's coming.
It's like, I didn't start doing this until like 4 years ago, and I started watching like The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, and I thought,
Oh, I found out a lovely tidbit about that. You know how they did, right, my little brother was watching the fucking dub version of it, shame on him, and he was going, apparently, Johnny Young Bosch is the bloke in it, whatever his name is. The brown haired guy.
Yeah,
that guy. Apparently, you know how they went through the same summer scene like 18 fucking times?
Yep.
Yeah. Apparently they had to voice every single line. Every time. They didn't just loop it. They made him voice it.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
hell.
You could just reuse the same voice clips.
No, they never thought of that. Fucking hell.
Did they like not know how to sync it?
No, I reckon it was more a case of he said that if he was getting paid, they want a lot, because you get when you're a voice actor, apparently you charge. It's like for the script, so they can't record one line and then say we'll loop it 8 times for you instead of recording it. And Johnny was like, no, I'll do it, because I'm a fucking moron.
Johnny, you clever boy.
It's like Troy Baker. Troy Baker does similar things. He's fucking stupid.
Did you hear what Troy Baker said at the Game Awards?
What was it?
He said, being a voice actor for video games is easy. You just gotta get a mic, have a decent voice, and wait for me and Johnny Young Bosch to die.
That's about right. To be honest, that's true.
Dang.
Him,
Dang.
Johnny Young Bosch, and Nolan North, kinda, as far as Brits are
Somebody
concerned.
has a case of Kanye West.
He knows. It's fucking true though. Who was I was talking to? It was one of the other guys on Twitter, and he was going about how basically the only way to get yourself out there is basically what we've done to get ourselves out there. Is become YouTubers and fucking Twitter and everything like that. Is the only way to get yourself known. But those that do get known is by sheer fucking chance. So,
Not all the time. If you have good connections, you can get well known easier.
anyone know anybody else? No.
Well,
IGN.
like for instance,
Huh?
if you have good enough connections with someone with say 10K followers, say a person that you all watch, and he likes you enough, maybe he'll be like, "Yo, go check out my friend's channel."
Yeah, Rob's already follows me on Twitter. I know what you're getting at, and yes, he is.
Twitter as well.
So you could be like, "Yo, hook me up, give me some followers."
Yeah, I will do,
Stuff
but
like
I wanna at least like get to a fair amount before I go.
Yeah,
Bro,
earn
do me a
enough
favor.
before you can
Holy
get a few
Yeah,
followers.
so he can't come. Although to be honest, I do love doing this. Right, I'm not gonna say their name, but another certain somebody has been bragging that he's a better YouTuber than me for about 2 fucking years, and claims. Right, I'm not gonna say his name, but you all will know as soon as I read out the channel name. 20-year-old god of video games in block caps.
Oh god.
Exactly. Now don't say the name. Don't say the name. That did.
I'm not gonna say.
Don't.
I'm gonna put it in Skype. I'm gonna put it in
Goodbye.
Oh my
Anyway,
God.
he's-
Wait, are we talking
he's-
about him?
Yes,
Yes, we're talking
just
about
for
him.
briefly. He was bitching the other day that apparently he's a better like. He complains because he's a better YouTuber. And he's up for donations and shit now, so he makes money and all that crap. And as soon as I hit more subs though, yeah, that's one way of putting it. As soon as I hit. Stop it. As soon as I hit more subs than them, it was as quick as I could mesh them up. Going, who's the better YouTuber? The fucker who just plays Fallout and does vlogs at the moment, or the one that actually plays games and puts effort in? Thank you.
hot fire.
Hitting him
Like,
where it
for
hurts.
I can feel the salt coming in.
Connections is a big one. Let's say that a year from now I have money. Yeah, I know, surprising, right? Let's say I have money.
Yeah.
And I get, some decent equipment and some actual video games, and I go ahead and record. First thing I'm gonna do is be like, all right, guys, I'm doing it. Here we go.
Wait.
Help me out.
Yeah, it's fine. I do that for I've already said this to everyone, pretty much in fucking, well, the Rob's chat and everyone else. If you need a favor, as Ramen will prove, I am more than happy to do it if it's a justifiable favor. Like, I don't mind. I will easily do shoutouts. I will easily make intros. I will easily do fucking thumbnails. It doesn't matter to me, because either way I've been doing it. So yeah.
Like, and with me, the funny thing is, and I don't know if you guys noticed this, I know I talk about this dude like crazy. You remember when I talked about my friend Dracudo?
Yeah.
I'm not going to say his real name because he'll probably cut me for it.
Yeah.
But,
You were showing me his thumbnails the other day. FYI, even I know how to use Photoshop like that. I just don't. I don't like Photoshop.
Oof.
It's a piece of shit.
yeah, I got a joke, man. But,
No, man, it's just a piece of shit.
Alright, but pretty much he made like choose your playthrough and has like my face, well my profile photo and a link to my channel there, and he has a lot more subscribers than me, about like a few thousand. So I'm just
You say this, but I'm checking.
I think I saw the kid. I think I saw that person in the chat room, like the Twitch chat, before.
Yeah.
I did not know he had above. Or one, I didn't know he had a YouTube. Two, didn't know he had anywhere above 1,000.
To be honest, anyone has a YouTube at this point. Hell, Goldie had a YouTube for about 3 weeks. That was fucking funny though. Where is his YouTube? I'm finding it. I'm on YouTube now. Because those watching, as you know by now, due to the lack of call, this is Valkyria Chronicles, and soon you will see Severia the Blue Bitch raping my ass. Yes, that bitch knows how. That's all I'm gonna say. Why? Anyway, that's my Goldie channel. That's one way of putting it. I'm gonna say she could at least try some foreplay first instead of going right fucking in there. That's all I'm saying.
You could have bought you some dinner or something.
Yeah, I could have bought me some wine. I don't drink that shit, but the idea would have been nice. Right, no, wrong channel. There's, yeah, Goldie has 15, one of which is me. He's not posted this on like a year.
Yuri.
Yeah.
You have over 10 times the followers of Ike DK Max. So I hope you feel happy about that. You were clearly the better entertainer.
On what? Twitter.
Dang. No, and it's like with DK, I just couldn't tolerate her shit for so much longer.
She could,
Because you were hitting on her and she
Like she
wasn't
talked
giving you the
so much shit to me for no reason.
Because she didn't believe you.
she's the only one that messages me and I don't message back.
It's
No, and it's like,
not
Twitter.
like me. I blocked her on Twitter.
no, and it's like I
fuck that.
talk.
I'm not that
to
mean.
You, I can talk to you, Dark, Ike, Sid, everybody else. I can even talk to Alice, and me and
Blade.
Alice don't even talk like that. The last time I talked to her was like I think yesterday, and
Alice is
we were
fine.
actually having a decent conversation. Then I also had to calm her down because she was worried about her folks during the you know what attacks.
Alright.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
we're
that's
not gonna
not.
mention any depressing stuff.
No, no, I'm
those-
using that as the outro later. It'll be it'll have a nice spin to it though. It's not dark and evil. But anyway, I know you can't escape the reality, you bastards. You can try. But anyway,
Chicken, you were gonna be turned into fillet. I'm gonna have me some turkey wings tonight.
yeah, I stir
Bring
fry
that
for like the
shit
8th
here,
time in a
boy.
week.
Guys, I just found out that Minecraft is coming to the Wii U.
Can I punch
Oh,
someone? Because
God.
that shit does
Oh.
not.
Can I punch someone?
I will punch someone.
No, actually, you want to know what's funny?
Hmm?
Somebody told me that apparently Undertale's getting a game on the fucking Wii.
Yeah, I heard that too.
That I can agree with.
Oh God, no.
There's one in the car. Kill it now.
Ramen,
Wait, is there
ramen.
Darks in it? Wait, not Dark. Sid. Not fuck. Blade's in the call, ain't he?
No,
No, he's not.
no, that
I was
bastard.
about to
He
say,
doesn't have my
I think
Twitter.
about it. When was the last time I actually checked Blade's channel? I'm not trying to like throw fire at him, but
Does
I don't
Blade-
remember the last time I actually theoretically checked his channel.
He's
you
got a
talking about his
channel,
Twitter?
and Sonic Wee's got it right. I've known a guy on PSN for fucking years at this point, because one of my other mates told me about him, and his username's completely different. And you know how it was Sonic Wee, but his username for his PSN's different from his YouTube, and it's different from his Twitter. So I was talking about all three of them, and not once did it occur to me it's the same fucking guy. Oops. Luckily, I never talked shit about him to one of the three. That could have ended badly, but But he's got a channel too, apparently. He's done the entirety of Disgaea 5 at this point, but he just records it as one big bulk stream and just sticks it up. So he was asking me, Dark, how did you like my video? And I'm like, yeah, it was great. I only saw 3 seconds, but yeah, it was great. I couldn't stand it. It was just, it's a walkthrough, but it was very badly paced. So fuck it.
Sonic Wii is so
Oh
childish.
God, please stop
Oh my
before
God.
this
I
turns
remember-
into a I hate Sonic.
Changing the subject to when the last time anyone talked to Blade was. I still, we've got, right, people watching the
We
channel.
literally abandoned
Yeah.
Blade. Okay?
People watching the channel, we have 2. We've got 2 big group chats on Twitter right now. One I made, one's, I think it was Sid or it was Ramen that made, that had what he called the YouTubers Guild or some box, where it had him, me, and
I was
Blade.
And I accidentally invited freaking Blade.
Yes, so I still talk to him in that one. And then I made, as we all know, Twitch used to be good back, I hate to use this phrase, but back in the day when Twitch was a decent piece of software and not a complete and utter piece of shit, although it's still better than YouTube for copyright reasons. But anyway, back then we used to all hang out, like 20, 30 of us, all at once, in the same, in Rob's chat. So I just remade the same group in Twitter, because we all got Twitter at this fucking point. Because it's hard to live in the 21st century without social media, it seems.
Apparently so.
So, yeah. Anyway, so we all evacuated to that chat and left Blade on his dud.
Yeah, I think he watches these as well, so it's gonna be awkward.
No, and it's like
It can be
with
awkward,
Blade,
you
he's
will
not-
enjoy it.
And for anybody who's wondering, Blade's not a bad person. He just spams a lot of Undertale.
He's
to
not
the
a bad
point I'd
person,
rather-
he's not a bad person, he just jerks off over Undertale and love.
Extreme trend follower.
He's a pain in the ass.
Like,
I'm calling it.
he's one of those guys, like, he shows you photos from Tumblr and then photos from Undertale.
And
To
then
the
beats you
point
to death with them.
To the point where it made me hate Undertale.
Likewise,
Ramen,
I've not even played the
Ramen,
thing yet and I already hate it.
have to, every time I hear you say that, it makes me want to cry.
I just want to say one thing. I want
That's a really,
so bad.
really bad reason to hate any game ever.
Right,
Because
Other than
just
the fact
Because
that
of
I
the fan
played
base.
genocide route and killed Goat Mom.
Can I just want to point out one thing. I've had a game on this computer which Ramen has done a well, an episode of. It's like an hour. And I've been dying to play it, but you cannot make an intro for it, as there isn't an intro. And as I'm babysitting the audio file for this fucking recording, I'm not allowed to play it. But god damn it, Senpai, I want to murder you! That's your only
what
hit.
game was it?
You can guess on that.
Oh, wait a second. I know.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was gonna do it for Halloween, but I never got around to it. Mostly because there's no gameplay.
Corpse Party is like the most heavily copyrighted game.
It's not Corpse Party.
Not Corpse Party.
I'm
Where is it?
lost.
I need to find it. It's in your fucking
I'm
song.
trying to think of games I tried doing on my channel, but then I realized I can't make it. Either I can't make an opening, or my computer can't handle it.
Where the
I was
fuck
gonna
did
do
I put
Yandere
it?
Simulator.
That was
but-
it. That's genuinely it.
Genuinely.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah,
Like,
I was tempted.
gonna
I
do
was
the
bored.
actual Yandere Simulator game, but my computer can't freaking handle it.
I was
And when
tempted,
got
but I was
really
bored.
pissed, and it was like I was gonna freaking try something with it, but I'm pretty sure Yandere Dev is gonna have me by the nuts of that one.
No, I emailed the fucking Yandere devs asking if they were okay with me releasing footage, and then maybe in the future, in like 6 years, putting ads on it, and they're like, yeah, go ahead, because it gets them advertising. There's one way of doing it. Because if you
They're
put
actually okay with that. The only things they're not okay with is like,
music and shit like that.
I guess if somebody like tried to, I guess how do I explain this?
They with their
I feel like how some people make like RPG Maker stuff,
Yeah.
and then there's some guys who try selling that crap.
If you make a game using their sprites without their knowledge, they can legally sue you. Which is why I genuinely, if you go on, there's ways, if you go on Google Images, you can go into settings, I believe it is. I'm doing it now while it's loading. Is you can go into search settings and then you can enable certain things. You have to actually search something first. You can enable, if, there you go, search tools, and then you can go usage rights, and if you go label for non-commercial reuse, or for reuse, you can use images without having to edit them at all, without any copyright bullshit. But 90% of the images on the world, or in the world, it's poor grammar, all have copyright notices over them, so good luck with that. That's why I have to, oddly enough, all the Pokemon sprites, I'm not kidding you, all the like buildings and shit, not the actual Pokemon, are all free usage, because in college I'm having to make a game, and it's an RPG, so I'm just using the Pokemon sprites for the buildings, because it's fucking easier.
Dang.
Rant over.
Yeah, I suck at art. If when I go into programming, art is gonna be for the art people, not for me.
I cannot draw to save my life.
Hurricane Flash, really, nigga?
I'm good at editing using like editing software, so I can make thumbnails and shit like that easily enough. There's no problem really there.
Damn.
But actually drawing something myself and being creative in that way, nope, not happening. Fuck that.
Oh, I could like.
For anybody who
imagine
doesn't
some
know, I
stuff.
actually am pretty good at art. Probably because I had to take a freaking art course on that, and also
Yeah.
I started doing art when I was a lot younger, and I got really, really bored.
Back when you were a young man, when things were easy.
But everything was fine until the taxes attacked.
To what attacked?
I'm gonna make a video going like money, wealth, power, energy.
Coal,
These
gas,
things-
fuel.
I'm gonna make an avatar opening and like crap, and then just go like everything was fine until the taxes attacked.
Till the tactus.
The taxes.
Oh, taxes,
Taxes.
alright. I was sitting there thinking, cactus? What the fuck? Attack on cactus.
I'm gonna say, like, either the taxes are going like until the white people attack.
You're talking to him.
Record.
You might have to edit that part out.
I'm not editing fuck all, you know I don't edit. When it comes to, I will edit, annoying, let's drove me mad. Editing, right, people watching, as I've already released the intro, my Assassin's Creed Syndicate finally has the preview up on Ramon's channel. Now, there will be two versions of this game. One, unedited, going straight to Ramon's. That includes me running from one end of London to the fucking other with commentary.
Oh god.
It doesn't take as long as you'd think because the rope launcher is broken as hell. But anyway, that's included, as is all the 21st century bollocks you're the new progenitor or the new protagonist or some load of shit that no one cares about. On my version, that shit is edited out, which is a nightmare. A royal nightmare, because I have to edit out every loading screen, or at least most of them. Me running from one end of London to the other if it isn't already part of the mission, and Juno going, I'm going to kill you all. So, yay! Fuck!
No, and
You were doing
I
a
was
lot
actually
for
just
your
sitting there
viewers.
watching all the episodes, and I'm just like, wow, there's a lot of running in this game. But then I realized this is Assassin's Creed, where there is no hand-holding. And you go on a fast travel, you gotta pony up some money.
No. Fast traveling is free, but it's like it's not that it ponies up money. It's just a case of Ubisoft, because they generate the entire world and all the side quests in it at once. If you fast travel, it has to reload all of that, which takes like 5 fucking minutes every time, which is shit. So which is why I chose it was easier to just run to the fucking place. At least then, when I got angry, I could kill people.
I don't know why, but as much as I like Assassin's Creed, I like the premise.
The new one's gone too far.
After Unity, I'm just like, no.
4 was
God, no.
Unity was complete crap, and I gave Syndicate a chance just because it was stable. And it's a case of it's good, but Ubisoft has to make a choice. They have to either make games just about the assassin, like with Liberations, none of this 21st century bollocks, or make one about 21st century bollocks only, in which they actually make a character, much like Desmond, and you run around as him in, fuck knows, New York, America, or whatever.
And like, the only Assassin's Creed that I really did like, and I know I'm gonna get on hate for this one.
3.
The ones I liked were like 3 and Brotherhood.
I didn't like 3 because Connor was so fucking stupid. I'm gonna run straight through this battlefield and not get shot in the head. That makes sense.
Yep.
Fucking moron.
No, you want to know what really bugged me in Assassin's Creed? I thought, oh, maybe Assassin's Creed Brotherhood was like the last part of
Ezio's story. Nope. Revelations.
Revelations, where you're playing an old man who reminds you way too much of freaking Bruce Wayne. I'm just sitting there like, am I playing the Batman game?
Nah, Bruce Wayne got nothing on Ezio. Ezio at least has skills. Bruce Wayne's is a pretty boy in a suit.
I'm not
I talk about
too
like
into
Batman
Assassin's
going
Creed.
like,
I know.
I had to find the cure, otherwise I'm gonna die from Joker giving everyone HIV.
Nah, Ezio's more a case of I gotta find a cure for being an old fuck. Listen, that'll be my blade.
I watched my friend play Brotherhood, and then I played a little bit of 2.
You can,
or 1.
two's the best one.
Remember.
I made an intro months ago for 2 when I got it because it was on Steam sale, so I got for like £3. So I made an intro for 2, set it to Ruka and everyone else, and they all loved it. And then I found out that Assassin's Creed games on PC run by contacting Uplay and then running off the Uplay server, so you cannot record it in window mode, which was the end of that. So I deleted the fucking intro, only to later get an Elgato and have the game sitting on my desk. God fucking damn it!
You can still play the game, dude.
Yeah, but I have to make an intro again. It's too much fucking work.
I would say I
work
would
you're
do
doing
it,
for
but I
Syndicate,
already had to
you
do
wouldn't
the
do the intro.
Syndicate one after accidentally making a freaking Unity opening.
That was fucking funny. I had to explain to him. Syndicate's in London, Unity is in France. There's a fucking difference.
Okay, for everybody who doesn't know, when Dark was doing Syndicate, which I need to upload,
They should know.
I made an opening for that. I probably haven't listed because I don't want people going like just stealing my openings.
Hey,
But,
people do that to me all the time. I don't care.
Yeah.
Hey, it's power of the world. Fuck it.
But people, I accidentally used Unity. I thought, same setting, same looking characters.
Not the same looking
Oh,
character.
they're all. They're like, oh, they're all banding together to fight for one cause. I can totally use that. And then Dark pointed out that I accidentally used Unity instead of actually using Syndicate.
FYI, if you're making
game.
a Unity intro, you need to find footage of the no face glitch and put that in the intro, because they will never ever get to forget that that bug existed. It's never going away. It's like me being a lollyfucker. Ubisoft, you can't escape this either. It's happening. It's happened.
Ubisoft would have me by the
I feel
neck.
like my when I turn 18, my friends are gonna like my friends that know that I'm into lollies are gonna like bash me for it.
Mine already do. They're
Okay.
fucking you lot, and then because of you lot, I mentioned one of our previous podcasts, which I put one of your whoever it was that I think it was Ramen's mate made, an image for it, which I stuck in the video. No, I sent them a
Oh my
video
God,
with
I
that as
remember
the
that.
thumbnail, and then they saw it, heard the podcast, heard us fucking around, and went, Edwin? Fuck, I should bleep that. Oops. And it was a case of, yeah? What did he mean?
And I'm like, oh my god.
No, it wasn't even that. It was a
He
case
made
of, what do you mean?
He made a photo of
It was just a lorry and a screw.
long,
That was it. It was the laziest thumbnail ever.
like we kept making jokes like Ollie Screwer.
Yep.
that, and there was Lollipopper.
I'm waiting for one of you to make a GIF. That's all I'm gonna say, because that GIF will be used. If you make a GIF, I will use that fucking thing. You have been told. Just because it would be funny.
Here, like, you realize
I'm inviting
that
pain.
I'm
Yes.
going to more than likely show him this. He's like, show him. I want to see a reaction. I died.
Oh,
I
God.
Sent it to Dark.
Have you got? Oh god, does it? On the Assassin's Creed Syndicate parts, there's one, I think it's like episode. It's either 12 or 13. There's right for those in Britain, which I oddly have very few viewers. But anyway, there's a big. I cannot remember what the fuck it's actually called, but it's a big marble pillar, and I'm sure you've seen this part in which as you've got the rope dart launcher and me being bright, I decided I'll escape from the angry police by launching myself up the thing. That went well until you heard a single gunshot and I came tumbling back down to fucking earth. Screaming, no, I turned into Cleveland Brown. All you heard was, no, 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 back. Fuck.
Appears for a dramatic rescue. What the hell is
That has to be a GIF. That's just a request. Make that.
Oh no.
Oh, random number and a cell phone contact this. Ring, 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 ring.
Hmm?
For anybody who doesn't know, I'm level grinding in Dark Hero days right now. I'm literally halfway done with the game. I'm at chapter 7. There are like 9 chapters in the game, I think.
About right, yeah. The Sky games aren't as long as, like, they're long because people spend forever grinding. That's essentially it. Story-wise, they're not long. It's a bit like how Assassin's Creed games are long because you have to run the entire fucking map.
And for anybody who doesn't know, I do plan to do Tales of Zestiria, even though that game has very, it's good, but it's like, you look at the camera views, and the camera views make it seem like you have epilepsy.
Someone who spent a good chunk of the day actually playing it, I can tell you that it is your average, like, what you'd expect from a Tales game, but it feels like they've been held back. Like, they wanted to do more, but they couldn't. Like with the fucking battle cam. Because it feels like it could have been something, like, amazing if you got to control it using the actual stick. But you can, but it's kind of clunky and shit and sticks to the fucking... I was fighting a guy in basically the front garden, or yard, and there was a tree. Now, there's any amount of angles in which the camera could have chose to picture me getting my ass handed to me. Where does it decide to go? In the fucking tree! So, yeah, that helped. Yeesh.
The camera's very wonky.
Wonky's one way of putting it, drunk is the
For
other.
anybody who doesn't know, even though that's gonna happen, I will be doing that game along with Desaiga 5.
This guy.
I already have an opening ready for Desaiga 5,
This guy.
Vengeance of Alliance, Tales of Zestiria, nigga.
What is this guy? What is the series? What is it for?
What does it mean?
What are you doing it?
I'm not okay. For those who don't really know, it's pretty much like a strategy RPG.
I was
with
expecting
an
you
actual
just to
story.
say, Google it, bitches, but you didn't.
Yeah.
That would have been
Also
better.
a short strategy game where you pretty much make characters overpowered to high health.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I will admit, you are the only person, because even I don't do, like, I will make units, and then I will level everyone to the same level, and then maybe have a secret weapon that I will break the game with, because fuck you all, I can. Anyway, as such, everyone that ever plays the game, I have yet to see anyone, apart from the odd one here and there, actually use the story characters. Because the units you can make yourself, there's basically no lock on what you can name them, so everyone just uses random shit that they feel like. Yep, which is funnier.
I'm the only person here who actually uses the main characters.
I do for the
Because-
tutorial, and then fuck that.
Because Adele
I
is
haven't-
I
I haven't played a legit JRPG in forever, dude.
I haven't stopped playing them. Apart from Steins Gate, does that count?
And I was actually
HT3.
thinking, because a friend of mine recommended I
HT3
play,
played.
because one of my friends recommended I should play Final Fantasy Tactics,
Oh, it's a good game.
Which one?
the PSP version apparently.
That's
Ah,
a
yeah.
good one. That's a good one.
I've also been
I might-
recommended same thing. I'm not doing it. It's like everything
I
else.
might, like if I'm really out of games,
Yep.
I will more than likely do that.
I keep asking for suggestions and then realize my to-do list recording wise is, well, there's no much on PC, so to speak, but as I've now got my capture card and actually working, I have so much I want to record, but all of them, as we know, like for example, let's see, I've got right next to me Tales of Exalia and Exalia 2 and fucking let's see,
Dark.
everything. What?
finish your projects.
I know.
Work.
That's what I'm doing. I have on my computer. Okay, now you lot won't notice this because I've still got Valkyria playing, and yes, I'm still being rude. But anyway, I have a to record list, and on it is my current projects that I've already started and I'm completing first. And then in my phone is a list of everything I want to try, which hasn't got an intro or hasn't got anything. It's just like I would like to do this, which is all stuff like the Miku games. I'd like to do them again because I did one on PSP last year.
You might want to do that one on a stream or something because apparently if you get caught for putting any type of Hatsune Miku songs on YouTube, you can kiss your channel goodbye.
That's not true. I've got about 3 fucking channels that I've already actually more than that I subscribe to that post Miku stuff.
No,
all the time.
because I tried test streaming with my computer. That's still a piece of crap.
Yep.
And I played a few Miku songs. YouTube, on the other hand, blocked my videos.
Fucking hell. But I'm gonna check because I played, as everyone probably knows at this point. If not, go back and check it. I named them Miku Monday. I think I actually made a playlist, so I'll just check.
Like you can stream them, but it's like with YouTube, you can't really do it because YouTube will have you by the gonads.
YouTube will have everything. There you go. No, I got that. That's not it. Where the fuck did I put it?
For those who don't know, Wild Dark is looking up some probably Emelita.
It is not Amelita. Fuck you, people.
I am.
That's why the audio goes to fuck.
I'm just too lazy to actually upload the rest of it.
I keep saying, make your episodes shorter,
Wow.
and then you will be able to like stretch out the time between projects, so you don't have to spend forever working out what to do next.
See, that's what I did. I recorded Kamidori in bulks, and for anybody who doesn't know and probably doesn't want to hear this, mute it right now. Actually, screw that. I got the Cerevi ending by complete accident.
Lucky bastard. I hate you.
No, I was just hanging. No, my thing is like, I found out like, she wants to go somewhere. I thought, maybe it's gonna unlock a new ability. Nope, you get an HC with her and new powers.
You know how I said I deleted my intro for Assassin's Creed 2? I appear to be wrong. It is here.
Oh, wow.
I'm just gonna actually change that. Let's see. Why the fuck? No. No, god damn it. Like everything on YouTube, you click something and it goes to the wrong bloody page.
Let me check my YouTube while I'm playing, because for anybody who doesn't know, I'm level grinding in Disaiga 5. Not Disaiga 5.
This guy, damn it.
What game?
Goodbye.
Dark Hero Days. And I think I just uploaded episode 3. Yeah, I did. I'm going to be honest here. I don't really know what I do with my videos at this point. Because, let's see, what part am I at? I'm at episode 37 of Kamidori. Because I remember when I first started Kamidori, my computer was, I used OBS and that was complete garbage, so I used Action Recorder.
That's also complete garbage.
Actually, it's actually pretty good.
Sid, what do you use? I've been meaning to ask for a while.
I use everything that's garbage. I use Action and then I use Sony Vegas. And then I use Audacity to record my voice.
Oh dear God.
For me, what I use Camtasia for editing.
Goodbye.
I use
And it's free.
Action Recorder for recording.
Ah,
And unlike Dark, who has probably crap tons of money to buy.
No. You think I've got crap tons of money. You forget I have a car, and I have to pay rent, and I had to pay college fucking tuition, so yeah, it looks like it. No, it's not true anymore.
So yeah, he does have money. It's just that a lot of it goes away very quickly.
Yeah, it sucks.
And for those who don't know, yeah, what I use, Camtasia to edit, Action Recorder to record, like, Disgaea and stuff like that. I'm going to keep pronouncing that wrong for the end of humanity.
I will hurt you.
What I use to actually record my voice is the cheapest thing you can do.
Your phone.
I use my earbuds that has a mic on it that I need to replace, actually. And I use my phone's voice recorder app. I record my voice and then I put it on my Dropbox and then edit it from there and then boom, a YouTube video and then oh god, I'm cheap.
Right, so sorry to interrupt your pain, but yeah, you are right and you are wrong about the Miku videos. They are copyright claimed, but they have not raped me in the sense that Kamidori raped me. So they did nothing. They just messaged you saying because it's their music legally for Miku. and you did not ask for consent before posting this, we will put ads for our company, which oddly enough for me, well coincidentally for me, is Miku, on the videos, maybe, if they feel like it. If I put ads on, it'll be for Miku, basically. So, yay!
So, for anybody who's wondering why we're talking about Miku all of a sudden, for those who are just skipping around the video...
You bastards, don't skip the video. I'll hurt you. I will find where you live and hurt you if you skip the video.
What I tried doing was recording some Hatsune Miku and then streaming some of it. Yeah, not the best idea, because YouTube, when I checked the archive, it apparently... YouTube muted the video and blocked it in Japan and Europe.
Japan loves me. It's weird. This year I noticed, you know, on YouTube Analytics you can see where your views are coming from. This year, and I'm pretty sure Hyperdimension, I have to owe for this, majority of my views this year, actually it's Hyperdimension and Necopara, majority of my views came from Nippon this year. I wonder why. Mostly because I played nothing but women in tight suits and cat girls. I have had a good year. Fuck.
And I'm sitting here right next to my Disgaea 5 Special Edition. I'm still
First
surprised
day
I
edition.
got the last copy in Florida.
Fuck it out.
I looked around at all the other shops, and then they said, oh, we just sold out of this. Went to Creighton Road, for anybody who lives in the Florida area. Creighton Road's GameStop had the last copy. And they had it in the pre-owned aisle. I'm just like, can I have this? They're like, sure.
Yeah, go ahead. We don't want it.
They gave me a soundtrack, the art book, and a Kingdom Hearts Keyblade with my bonus point.
Yeah.
And I renewed my membership.
I got mine on Amazon for like 35 quid, because it was like, I waited, like I saw it come out, and I'd played 4, and I hadn't finished it. I hadn't finished any of them, to be honest. I played them, I grind to where it's no longer interesting to fight anyone, and then I just start to lose interest because I lose like the feeling to grind or any of that crap, so I don't bother. So I played 4 and I wasn't blown away. Hmm? But anyway.
How do you think I felt with Kamidori?
Yeah.
Like,
but anyway, so I'd finished D2, mostly because I decided I am getting to the end of Lahal just to see if he fucking dies, because he deserves to fucking die. But anyway, so I got to the end of D2 and decided, right, it wasn't as good as I'd wanted for a sequel to the series in addition, so I was like, I'll wait and see what the next one's like. Waited about a month, saw some gameplay, it was getting solid reviews, and went, right, fine, I'll just bite the bullet and buy the bloody thing. I've got it, I've had it since 2 months ago now, maybe just one. I'm reading my fucking calendar like it's the American way. That doesn't help. But anyway, so I've had it about 2 months. I've made the intro for it. Some folk have seen this intro. I made it when I made the intro for everything else before my Agata, right? Oddly enough, so that was a good couple months ago. But yeah, I've not really recorded it yet, because like everything else, wait till you're done with your current long-ass playthroughs before doing anything new. Yay.
And hopefully YouTube doesn't flag your video.
If YouTube flag my videos again, I'm just going to retire.
Guys, I have a problem.
What?
What's up?
My lock button on my phone is broken.
How did you manage that?
Yeah.
I think mine's got fall off.
Anybody who's wondering how are we doing this, pretty much Dark is hosting the Skype call. I think.
Yes.
I forgot who's hosting actually. Dark's hosting.
Maybe.
Me and Cody are doing it off our phones. I don't know how Sid's doing it.
Off my PC.
Off of his PC. And yeah. Also, apparently I'm getting a drone for Christmas.
Lucky bastard. I still don't know what I want.
Getting a drone?
I keep getting asked, what do you want for Christmas? And I went, a seat. A new seat, so that would be nice. I don't fucking know.
Actually, I would like a new chair, damn. Don't have to keep using the kitchen chair all the time.
I'd like a console.
Nah, I've only got 100 quid. Like, I was wanting a new phone, but I had a 100 quid budget, and my stepmom doesn't. Yeah, no, it's about £100. And my stepmom doesn't do second hand, so a smartphone wasn't exactly gonna happen for less than 100 quid. So I'm kind of looking for ideas. So anyone fancy suggesting one, please put one below. It's either gonna be, I am tempted. I have told her that I am interested in the Elgato that goes straight in your computer, but my birthday's in January, so I've just asked for money for that for then. Just go towards it. Cause it's...
I'm thinking of just asking for money for my birthday as well, for in August, anyways.
It's easier. She keeps bitching that there's no thought behind if you just give someone money. There's no thought behind it. There's no thought gone into it. And I'm like, well, you're gluten free. You're allergic to every product under the sun. So if I even attempt to get you anything nice, I'm fucked. So no, here's money. Just take my money. Fuck it easier.
So I just realized I got somebody named Gamermaster 21.
Yeah.
I'm checking my subscription list now. Somebody named Zachary Kingston.
Which list should I check?
And the dude I talk to frequently on Rob's streams.
Yeah.
Player Blazer.
Right.
So you're just talking about how you have subs now?
Oh really? You bragging, bitch? Because I have. Let's see. We can.
I'm not really bragging. I'm just saying, like, why do people
Dark's
even like
all
my stuff?
right,
I
here
literally
we go.
just sit there and
Sub
talk
contest.
most of the time.
Right, man. All I do is talk shit for half an hour. People seem to love it. Don't know why. Hey, we're talking shit now for 55 minutes. People love it. I don't know why. People are weird.
Yeah, I love talking
find
about
it
how
weird
bad
how
it is at video games.
Yeah, I know. What it is I mentioned this because we, in class, we're such good students. We always play a strategy game. Always, even when the lecturer's talking, we'll do the strategy game. But anyway, the guys have noticed this as well when I'm in class, is a case of, I may not be the best at the game, but I make it more fun because my commentary is fucking ridiculous. It's brilliant! I make everything more interesting because I take it to the most extreme random fucking levels.
That's how a lot of people get popular on YouTube.
I don't
They're
try
not
it though.
necessarily good at games.
They're just fun.
They just know how to make it funny.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how it always works. If you're good at games, then
Get fucked.
play them to win.
If you're good at games, you join MOG and get raped.
Yeah, basically.
If you're not good at games, you make fun of MOG and get more views.
If you're funny, then you play games, show people how bad you are at them.
Yep.
But you're funny, so it's okay.
Yeah. For example.
Also, for anybody wondering, and now I think about it, I got a question earlier when I was checking my Gmail, and somebody was asking Robin, and I think should be like a question we should probably just do, just to get this out of the air here.
Yeah, so.
Robin, what is I'm reading this now. Who's your favorite YouTuber and who's your most hated YouTuber?
PewDiePie, hated. Don't really have a favorite. Yeah, I just watch. Well, can a favorite be? Can a favorite be someone that I just listen to music?
Follow me on YouTube.
Yeah. Can your favorite be someone that you use for like background music? Because I use Vermilion AMV, who is a trooper because he got banned from YouTube for 6 weeks and then came back because he just like he'll ask the AMV creator if he can post it on his channel, then he will do. But YouTube, obviously being fucking YouTube, flags him for the audio in it because it's an AMV, so it's music. So he got taken down and then he's back again. So I messaged him back the other day going, "It's great, you're back. I've got someone to use when I'm procrastinating and don't feel like editing." That's how it works.
I guess my most hated YouTuber, and I know a lot of people are like, "Oh my god, Ryan, you ain't being because I can," and it's just me.
Who? What?
I don't like PewDiePie.
If you say
I
your
don't like
favorite
PewDiePie.
YouTuber is PewDiePie,
All big YouTubers are corrupt. I'm gonna say that now because they are. They are the same shit with a different face, over and fucking over. People will complain that I said that, but if you look at them, they are. They basically are. They all do the same thing. They're all a fucking cartoon. It's the same shit over and fucking over. Repetition is not the way of the world.
The only YouTubers I like, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Because I watch their crap like crack cocaine whenever they upload a new video.
Yeah.
The Anime Man, Nico B, sometimes Sir Lionheart.
Nah.
That's suggestive right there. Whenever he actually uploads.
I watched this not Xalia, it's Xenoblade stream. That was good.
Nico B, the Anime Man, Sir Lionheart, my Shinobi, because I actually watch his content. It's pretty darn good.
You're one of the few. You're the only one that watches everything I release.
I don't watch everything you release because.
No, said watches everything I release because I get at least one view on every fucking video, so I reckon it's him.
Last one.
I watch everything.
I'm trying to remember. Oh,
See?
and the last one's Takudo. Shout out to my boy Takudo.
Let's see.
My most hated
Purple
YouTuber?
Eyes for the win. He's one I watch all the time whenever he fucking posts anything. Same goes for was it Takahata 101? Because Hellsinger Bridge, yeah, that was good.
I think the YouTubers I just don't like is like PewDiePie, Markiplier starting to get kind of on my nerves.
Oh god.
I don't know why he's starting to get on my nerves.
We were discussing in class the other day, like the big YouTubers who actually likes like PewDiePie and Markiplier and all that bullshit. And it's a case of PewDiePie, everyone my age group-ish hates the guy, we don't know why. Because he's like Marmite in the sense that you either love the guy, which is 12 point something million subscribers do, or you hate his fucking guts, like me and the rest of my class, and probably you guys.
And the last YouTuber that I just don't know why I can't stand him.
Mm.
And I'm gonna get a lot of hate from this, especially considering the fact I like freaking Animan's videos.
Yeah.
Lost Pause.
Who is Lost Pause? I've seen him show up every now and again. I have no idea who the fuck he is.
Pretty much, he's like, he's a YouTuber as well. He does videos sometimes with Anime Man.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. I don't know why. It's just like when you have an Asian do a YouTube channel, it's like, oh my god, this is actually not bad because it's not the same Western stuff.
Yeah.
He doesn't do Western stuff on his channel either. It's just, I don't know why. It's just kind of annoying.
Oh god, I
bit.
used to watch, was it Source Fed Nerd? Years ago, because they used to do like podcasts like this, but they'd get questions from Twitter and shit, and it was reasonably entertaining, and there was a lassie on it, Reina or something, and she had the most high-pitched fucking voice ever. And then she made
Oh my god.
yeah, she made a gaming channel and went up against Funhouse, and they did like it was Halo, and they were hammered. So all you could hear was the ear-splitting fucking noise of her. I swear, only dogs could hear her at some points. Yeesh.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I'm gonna point out for those that are still listening or watching or whatever the fuck you're actually doing that we are an hour in. We actually had a fucking topic for this one, and we still haven't discussed it and won't because we're gonna sign off
We
soon.
had a topic, gasp.
Right.
I was
Actually,
trying to
what was
ask.
the topic again? I forgot.
I was trying to ask before this started if we had a topic, or if we were just gonna mouth off whatever.
Hey, we mouth off whatever because that's what makes it interesting. I have yet to I posted the first one of this and got bitched at there was no chemistry. So this is how we build chemistry. We just talk after bollocks. So it's done. Yeesh.
Okay, before we get to a topic, if we actually are getting.
Nah, we're not. Fuck it.
It's
too late now.
I wanted. No, I wanted to have my input on the favorite YouTuber thing.
All right, go ahead.
I think my favorite single person YouTuber is probably Chucko Conroy.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Like he's
Yeah.
he's one of the really popular YouTubers that isn't corrupted.
Isn't shit. Was it Tears of Grace is alright. He's good because he does a shit ton of editing for his videos. Like if he was playing Fallout 4 and he slams the door in a guy's face to stop them shooting in the thing, so he adds like the sound effect of a door slamming on their face. And then looks down and the guy's leg's trapped in it, glitching out. It's fucking brilliant.
Yeah, Chucko
That was
Conroy,
Creed actually pretty good though, because I watched his what was it? It was like Guard.
Is what? That.
Guard 3.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to play that game, then I realized the final boss is like a musical note battle than count down. I don't feel like having to sit there and then have to freaking edit out the music because copyrights.
Yeah, fuck copyrights.
It's the same issue I had with what was it? It was a Final Fantasy Type 0. I was gonna do the HD remake because I was.
No, don't do the HD
I
remake.
had money. It was on Steam. Apparently somebody warned me about that thing. Rami, don't do it. The ending's copyrighted.
Yep.
And all this other nonsense.
The intro itself
ending-
is copywritten because when I was playing PS4 edition, it comes up to the intro and you're on the PS4, it'll record so you can upload directly from the PS4, which is nice, but 50-minute limits
It's like
is shit.
you cannot record this.
Aye. It stops your recording for you at that point, which is utter shit. So what most people do, i.e. me, is because we have setups similar to mine, which has a splitter, you cannot stop me from recording it, although you can bitch at me when I post it. But I'm not gonna, because Final Fantasy games are ridiculously long, and have a ridiculously annoying fan base. So, no, not fucking with these, have fun. I'll just stick with Nep.
Oh, matter of fact, anybody ever heard the news about Final Fantasy 7 having episodes?
Yeah, I just want to point out, everyone was bitching that, you know, it's gonna be episodic, blah 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 blah, and then everyone was talking about, oh, Telltale was the first game company to do an episodic game. No, Dot Hack was. Actually, it wasn't the first, but it was the first decent one that I know of. And it was a case of, it was the first one to do it properly, because in those games, sure it was an individual episode, but you could still explore it like a proper RPG. It wasn't just a case of, here's a cutscene, press a button and continue. Which I hope they don't do with this one, but it doesn't look like it. It looks more like a Crisis Core on the PSP.
I'm gonna
talking about Final Fantasy
I am sharing this.
the remake.
I am
Yeah,
sharing
remake.
this game a new one. It does an episodic crap, but honestly, it looks pretty darn good. It just looks like a copy and paste version of Lightning Returns with the whole. I know it's like free roaming and stuff like that because why the hell not? But it feels a little bit like a Lightning Returns. Yeah, we all know how that turned out.
Oh god, fuck that nonsense. I played the first one too. Okay, my sword just randomly fell over and attacked me. But anyway, I played the first one till about the point where you get Hope and have to use him as the main character. That bastard.
Oh god.
I can't stand the little bastard, he should have just died.
God, Hope.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Hope is the freaking
Hope being
bootleg
intensified.
version of King Amada from Persona 3.
Yep.
When you got my mom killed, even though she decided, instead of her better judgment to stay with her child, decided to actually get into a fight with freaking enemies all over the place.
But who are you saying he is? But
Ken Amada from Persona
yep,
3.
bang on,
Hope.
perfectly. Hope's a little bitch. So I played up to that point and then decided, fuck this, and then went and played the second one because the voice actors were the guy who did Akihiko, can't remember his actual name, and I guess Laura Bailey that did Rize. So she was the protagonist, so it was okay. But the gameplay was just basically, if there was a boss fight, it was just, quick time event, quick time event, quick time event. Oh, lovely.
God. Also, for anybody who's wondering what I'm doing, while I'm probably button mashing all over the freaking screen, I'm pretty much level grinding this guy 2, getting ready for like the last few episodes, hopefully. And I got gangbanged by a bunch of Nekomatas.
Damn right you did. I still say, make, as a reference, just for lols, actually I should probably do this more than you, is make 2 cat characters and then name one chocolate. I should make like 7. Make one chocolate and one vanilla and see if anyone can get the reference.
Oh wow.
FYI, right, I was going to genuinely, after Kamidori's stream, right, because I got that as a joke for the start of the year, mostly to annoy Sid, because it was the first playthrough of the year was me banging catgirls, because why not? Anyway, so I got the Steam version, which I didn't know was edited to edit out the H themes, although you'd have to be a blind deaf man not to know that you'd already fucked them by this point. But anyway, so I went and I recorded the entire thing and was sitting at the end like, I paid £18 for that. Nope, not good enough. So I'd already uploaded it and I went, right, fuck it, Google, and I found the 18 plus version. That was going to be streamed after Kamidori if YouTube hadn't fucked me over. Damn you! If only I could have been banging catgirls.
I played
Also,
the
please explain to me why, and I know this is going to be like ramen rants, but why is it that, okay, I played this guy 5 to the point where I got to where what was her name? Margarita, where you fight the Overlord of Spirit Interment, and I just realized after looking through the freaking class selects, literally all the characters from Sky 2, all their class ups are literally just palette swaps.
Yep, that's normal. Their stats are 5% better than the level before, and the color swaps. Because in the later games you could choose what color palette you wanted for, which is why on the Sky 5 I've made, well, I will admit, Secret Weapon is me, and there's normal version of me, and they're different colors because Secret Weapon's a higher rank, so he's got the red hair and the black trousers, whereas Box Standard's got like brown hair and brown trousers or some shit.
Wait, did you make an Adele character or something?
No, I made Dark and then Dark Unrestricted, which is level 5 fucking 100. It's 5 times stronger than the other one. They're identical in every way except for the fact that one's got red hair and one's got black. Or brown or whatever it is.
I was actually thinking, and I know it's going to be a waste of money, buy the DLC for Sky 5. Or actually most of the Sky games.
Why?
Because I heard the DLC is actually pretty
The
good.
DLC for the Sky games is always pretty good because it's always tie-ins to older games. So in 5 I think you can fight Mal from 3 and Valvatores from 4. You can also fight, crap, what's his name? The sort of, damn it, what's his name? The guy is like a werewolf in 4, your right-hand man, whose name I've forgotten.
I think it's like a alt or something.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I know who you're talking about.
You get him as well as some of the majority of the other characters. You also get, I believe, Laharl, but you get Laharl and you get Laharl's female version as well, which is the only one in which that voice fits.
All female version just to piss off people.
No, you get the female version because it's the only way the voice makes fucking sense.
And I think, okay, for anybody who wonders what Dark is talking about, Laharl is pretty much the main character of the first game, who has a voice actor who sounds like a child being
Vanguard, that's the phrase. He sounds like a child being fingered. Okay, I did the fisting icon while I said fingered. That's wrong. My bad. I need a webcam for situations like this.
But yeah, that just, I don't know why. I listened to his voice when I was recording Afternoon of Darkness, and I realized, so this was what he was talking about.
Yes.
Holy crap, his voice is crap.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Also, for anybody who's watching my videos and actually watching, not just skimming through them, for anybody who remembers Tink, the dirty frog, I have not actually even tried using him at all.
Right, I'm gonna say anyone who skims through videos and claims to be if you're a subscriber, I'm just gonna say this now. If you're a subscriber and you just skim through a video, you're not an actual subscriber. You're just a passerby. I don't care. It's just not the same. If you actually sit down and watch the entirety, or at least half, and then come back
I
later.
gotta say something after this podcast is over about that.
Because that's annoying. But
Dark, I watched
also,
like the first.
Yeah, I'm leveling up
episodes.
Adele's little
Dang
brother
it, Yuri!
and sister.
Stop interrupting me.
I will interrupt
we need a system. What we should do is, we should mute the little Skype notification noise, and then when it's someone else's turn to speak, write in the chat and send, so it'll go like, Yuri's turn next. Except,
Too complicated.
Too sharp is too hard, apparently.
Too hard, yeah. So, Dark, I watched the first, 10 episodes of Zero's Syria playthrough.
Just wait till I...
What?
Right, what I'm gonna do, which Zest, I've already admitted is in the bloody recording, is when my channel gets unrestricted, because I'm still recording them and numbering them as half-hour parts, and then splitting them up from that, is as soon as my stupid ban's lifted, I'm gonna re-render them as half-hour episodes like they should be and post them the old fucking fashion way. Because 15-minute parts is a pain in the ass.
I watched the first part, and then I was like, I really want to play this game, so I'm going to restrain myself from watching anymore.
Yeah, go ahead. Just wait till you played it and then watch them then. That's what I did. That's what I normally do with Rob's stuff. He was doing Conception 2, and then I went and played it and then watched his playthrough in its entirety, whilst being a good security guard.
Don't remind me of Conception 2.
I made an intro for Conception 2 only to find out it doesn't work on the Vita TV. I was bummed. I was gonna do New Game Plus and just fuck everything in sight. It would have been fun.
I was gonna, and you know what's funny? I was gonna do the first Conception game. Please have my child. Till I realized
it's not got a translation yet.
There's no English version. So
no, a couple guys I know on Twitter, or rather Katsu I know on Twitter, who everyone knows on Twitter. So if you just search Katsu on Twitter, you'll find her. Is she admitted? Actually, it was Chopper that told me about her, and then I messaged her, and she knows one of the guys doing the translation. It's like 60% done, so I DM'd her asking if it's done. When it's done, can you link me it? Like, send me a copy and I'll do a playthrough of it. If that's fine with them and you, and apparently, yeah. This was about 1.5 years ago, and I've yet to hear any progress. So, fuck knows.
I mean, if it gets translated, I'm gonna do it. But if it doesn't, that's just gonna be a game. I'll do
that's like I keep a trip the first one. They brought over the second one, and hell, even I've done a playthrough of the second one at this fucking point. But they never mentioned any plans about bringing over the first, which is a bit odd if you bring the sequel and not the fucking original.
Yeah, that's kind of like a lot of games have been happening. Also, I heard that NISA America and NISA Japan are not bringing any games to the U.S. if it has to be censored.
Oh god, I was on Idea Factory's site the other day, and apparently the to be honest, this is an upside of Hyper Devotion coming to the PC, is they're releasing the Japanese copy. They're releasing the Japanese copy, but with the English subtitles and text and audio and us. Basically, they're removing the blocks and limitations and shit like censors. They got rid of all that to release it on PC, because they know that PC gamers are PC gamers, and if they don't get the full fucking game, they will raise bloody murder. So
they will create riots in the streets.
yes, they will. They will bitch with their computers on the internet. Oh, fear the wrath.
Fear the wrath of PC gamers.
PC Master Race. Had to.
I used to be PC Master Race, and then Xenoblade Chronicles came out.
I posted all my. We were in class, and my mate was typing out we were comparing two consoles, and he asked if you could compare your computer to one of them, and he did that, and then at the end it's a case of justify why you would choose one over the other, and he put on his big explanation as to how his computer is so much faster and that shit, and then at the bottom of it I put hashtag PC Master Race. Well, duh. And then he got a remedial or some shit, so he had to redo it because I put a line at the bottom saying PC Master Race. It's a no-brainer. Oops.
Wow.
Hey, it's true. Hey, my lecturer's got. I got my lecturer. I'm saying this on the podcast for those that don't know. I got my lecturer to what? Well, I put on because I was explaining to them. So I put on my hyperdimension intro, and then they were like, "Why are they all in skin tight suits?" So I put in the first episode of it, and about half the class went out and looked it up and thought it was decent, and some already knew. And then so my lecturer's seen the playthrough of the first one, and has since. And so she's seen that, and apparently. Now, this has nothing to do with what I'm about to link it to, but anyway, but she's that big a PC gamer. When Fallout 4 came out, she'd already got the Pip-Boy edition.
Oh dear lord.
Yeah, she's that big a gamer. What was funniest is when she came in the next day and said her phone was too big to fit in the fucking thing. I was on the floor. You spend £200 or something and it doesn't fucking fit. That's terrible.
Bad luck.
Jesus. Sounds like you're gonna get some more subscribers from your people who you're in class with.
Yeah, some yes, others yeah. To be honest, it doesn't matter to me. It works out as I'm pretty sure it's just my main advertising campaign is word of mouth. I'm sure of it. Although to be honest, I'm pretty sure YouTube's still running the ads for .hack, the original fucking one, because I cannot turn them off at this point because it won't let me access the settings to turn them off. God damn it! So that's running as is the. Delete the videos.
Well,
if I can find them, I would, but...
See, with me, when YouTube was talking about, oh, you got banned in Japan, and Nano I had to wait and see what Nano was going to say about
speaking of banned in bullshit countries, you know how when I was first starting playing Valkyria Chronicles 3, as per Ruka and Zed's suggestion, I made an intro using This Is War from 30 Seconds to Mars. Apparently that song is banned in Germany because it's about beating the shit out of the Germans in World War, was it 2? 1?
Oh,
I did it. I wasn't sure because it fit in, because it's about a war, so it fit perfectly with the idea of the game. But it was banned in Germany. Oops. So the Germans...
You were banned in Germany.
Pardon? Yeah, so some of my subscribers had seen up to like episode 6 and then didn't see anything until like episode 36 and then from then on, so there was a big gap. Oops.
Wow.
So I just put in the description to filler, this is what happened, look at the gif, look at Ruka's face, that's enough.
That's enough.
He still doesn't like that I have that gif. He's not happy.
So the topic for today.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we're just going to save the topic for next time. The topic was, which we kind of hinted at, was a case of everyone, especially with Video Game Awards, they wanted the same thing over and over and over again. It's just the same game with a different skin.
Yeah.
It's like how YouTubers all the same, like I said earlier, same skin, different name.
Oh, Call of Duty game?
Yeah, they don't like change, but they demand progress. It's fucking stupid.
Simple people. Like
Simple things, yes. Anyway, now, that will be...
The wise words of Dead Mouse.
yeah. Unless I get an actual comment, I'm just gonna ask for fucking one now, right? Unless I get one suggesting a topic for next month, 2016, yay, then we will discuss this then. Yeah, that gives us a month to actually think of stuff.
Yay.
Yeah, anyway.
So
So, we are now going to hopefully attempt to actually do an outro that doesn't take half an hour this time, unlike last time.
Probably going to take another half an hour?
No, shut up.
last time was Max today.
Last time was funny. No, anyway, those watching, well, we did have a special guest, Cody, who, to be honest, we didn't really use much. We just chatted amongst ourselves like idiots. So anyway, we will probably invite said special guest back next time, unless any of you in the comments below have someone else we should talk to. FY bladed off what limits unless he can promise to be fucking sane, because I will mute him.
Oh, right, I completely forgot. We forgot one thing. I'd like to make a shout out to one Ruka, the Brazilian.
Oh yeah, Ruka the
Yeah.
Rukazu Ino, whatever the fuck his actual name is. Where is it? I've got it here. Rukatsu Mizukuro is his Twitter. Yeah, that's how it said. Don't ask me how. But anyway, that's his Twitter. He's the one that basically majority of the content that you lot all loved, apart from God Eater, was Valkyria Chronicles, suggested by him and Sid. Was expecting an answer there. And Kamidori, same two again. So basically, the reason the majority of you are on my channel is because of this guy. So if I were you, I'd go thank him. But that's just me.
Also, since we're actually at the end, I'd like to say something.
Go ahead.
I am going to be finishing Fate Extra.
Dun 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 in 2017.
No, actually, I'm going to be finishing it like 2-3 days from now?
What he means is in 2-3 weeks, because I'm posting this in like 3 days. This is
Oh,
recorded.
what?
This is recording on the 7th of December. When I post it is up to me, as long as it's in December.
Exactly. So that means whenever this comes out, it's gonna come out 2-3 days after that.
Yup. Might post it tomorrow.
And for me, I probably mentioned this before, I guess. For anybody who's wondering, Ramen, where the heck is the rest of Commodore videos? I got lazy during the last few months.
That happens.
I've literally finished Commodore about like what? It was before Thanksgiving, and it was like a month before freaking November.
It's October.
As soon as I started doing like Disaiga 2, and then also a bit of Corpse Party, I was literally halfway done. And then as soon as episode 2 came out, I finished Kamidori, and then boom. Also, Ocarina is overpowered.
And as for Cody, I don't do YouTube, so I wish I did.
Cody's on Twitter. If you want to follow him, he'll be right. As I forgot to explain in the intro, everyone you hear speaking right now will be their Twitter and their channel, if they have one, will be in the description below. So please follow them if you feel like you'd like to follow them. It's up to you.
Follow me, please. I don't have many, but I don't know. Ask for
You got more than me, trust me.
If you want to follow, go for it.
Seriously, you have more than me. I'm not kidding. Right.
Really?
Yeah, look.
That's
No. You've got just less. But that's because I mention it all the time. It's the case of, in my videos occasionally, especially at the end of Assassin's Creed, I told them, if you want to ask me questions, go on Twitter and just bitch at me through that, because it's the same as every other fucking system. And to be honest, I'm not degrading your intelligence, but if you manage to make it this far, I might as well. It's a case of, the majority of you haven't tried, or are too lazy to try, or work it up. I'm done.
Also, for anybody who wants to get in contact with
I'm
me,
poor.
wait, what?
I'm poor.
Yes, Cody's very poor. He's had to pay to get himself through college. You cannot bitch that he's no poor.
I'm not even in college yet. Like,
He's not in
I've,
yet.
Yeah, but you're paying
I
tuition.
still have to.
You've paid
Yeah,
to get
but-
into it, is what I mean. You've paid to start the course. Because I offered to do that last year for this one that I'm in now. I offered to pay it like at the start of the year to which the college went, no. We've got a system that'll do it for you if you qualify. Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I paid for the car
The only way
instead.
for me- The only way for me to get not have to pay for college is for me to join the state military National Guard.
Oh dear lord.
Dear God.
Yeah. I don't,
Oh,
I don't-
God.
Cody, the Black Ops. No.
Yeah. No.
Cody, Black Ops 3.
Oh,
Let's
God.
shoot 'em up.
You was a new bloody protagonist, that'll be what it is. See how many bullets you can absorb. No. Anyway, cheers for watching, guys. I hope you...
Anybody-
let go.
Should I probably say for mine?
Yeah, go ahead.
I guess. For anybody who's trying to get in contact with me, just go to my Twitter or my YouTube. I'll pretty much just have my Gmail on there anyways. Do not spam me with stuff that I do not care about. AKA, if you try sending
Spam
photos
guys,
or anything
spam
like
them.
that, I'm not responsible on how I use them.
The only one who gets to
Cameras.
spam him with videos via Google is me. Because, FYI, Google Drive, 15 gig, not a fucking enough. You bastards. I wasted a day to find out that there was a limit. I hate
Also,
you.
for anybody who's wondering, me and Dark are both, I'm doing an LP for his channel whenever he decides to choose a game.
Hey, you can choose whatever you
then-
want. I don't care. Just post something. I said this before. Play
And
what you
for
want.
Dark, he's doing Assassin's Creed Syndicate on my channel. Because I'm too lazy to do the Assassin's Creed series, and he actually already offered before I thought of it.
Yeah, too bad. I went to play it anyway, so might as well. It's a bit like when I started playing Zestria. I was gonna play it one way or the fucking other, so I might as well record it.
Remember how we were gonna keep this outro under 30 minutes?
Hey, it's only
Yeah,
been
no.
10. It's getting better.
But, what was I going to say? Besides that, that's pretty much it. Until I hit, like, a higher subscribe count, I will not be making a Facebook page.
Do not
You know,
make a Facebook page.
okay,
Fuck that
pretty
nonsense. That's shallow and sad.
No point to
The
it.
Facebook pages all look
I
shit.
was going to do that, and I realized that I don't want people bugging me on my own personal media that I have on my own.
Face
Plus-
books for family.
Alright.
Plus, I know people who literally stalk me for days.
Yeah. I made that joke in
I
Zestria
already have
earlier.
people at work. No, I have people at work who are like, "Oh my god, I've seen your channel." I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." So like, I gotta tell my boss about this. Like, no,
Mm-hmm.
I got fired last time.
Fired
Besides
by...
the fact that I was kind of lazy. No, I got reprimanded because apparently my manager saw the Commodore videos, and he knew where they were going, and oh my
How
god.
did you get in trouble for something? Like, you got bitched at by your boss for a game you were playing on a media that had nothing to do with it.
I work at a kid-friendly store.
So it's like, yeah, you work at a game store and you're posting videos to the internet. It's not that, I know they're not worlds apart, but it's not a case of you're posting videos to the company website.
Exactly. It's not like you're advertising yourself at work.
Exactly. Like your
Yeah,
should
I
not have
kinda
anything to
get
do with your job.
Yeah. We used to get bitched all the time in the uni about that. You're not allowed to have, like, they were bitching that we couldn't have Twitter and we couldn't have Facebook and everything. Or rather, what it came down to was they didn't want you being on social media bitching about your lectures, which 9 times out of 10 everyone was in the actual lecture.
And the
Yeah, we'd all be on, like, group chat just talking shit.
Also, Dark, I forgot to mention this earlier, but for anybody who is still catching me while I'm doing the Sega games, just use the hashtag character create and tell me what character you want and what name, and I will probably make them if I can actually get a hold of them. Bear in mind, I will probably do the Saiga in bulk, so if you don't do it while I'm actually saying I'm doing the game, then you're shit out of luck.
Basically, people, if you want him to create a character for you, ask for your name, preferred weapon of choice, and then put 2 different races or classes you'd like. So put, for example, Shinobi and, I don't know, Warrior. So one of the box standard ones, just in case you can't get the one that you want.
Yeah, for Dark, I already have. For Dark and Sid, I have Sid as a Skull Kid, but he's now a Star Skull Kid with a very high freaking magic stat. Jesus Christ, is now up to 700.
Get it over 9,000.
Dark is now a fighter who has a very high attack stat and very high defense.
Good. Yeah. Basically, because I've played the Sky games, I know what the base class units are. So I just chose one of them.
Ahem.
Oh,
FYI, our guest is trying to talk and we're ignoring him. Go!
Where is my character? Why?
your character, I'm actually still working on that one. You still have like high speed and high resistance, while I'm still working on your attack.
At least I exist. I'll take it.
Right then, guys, cheers for watching this on my channel. Well, probably just on my channel, because Ramen doesn't feel like uploading this because it is a bitch to edit. But anyway, cheers for watching. We hope you have enjoyed, and we will see you on various forms of social media, if not again next month.
Thanks for having me, guys.
All right. Bye-bye.
Peace.